I've been getting regens about every 100, 150 miles recently. And I did do one change to the truck, which I'm going to talk about in just a moment. But I know a lot of you guys have commented on my videos talking about your regen frequency. Now, mine has always kind of been roughly 400-ish miles. And if you check out the latest regen video, or not regen, but the catch can video that I had posted up, I show my 400+ mile regens. 108 miles in between my last regen. That's quite a bit. So we have 13 total regens completed on this truck 5876. You can do the math for total, but I would say my past 2 or 3 regens have been fairly quickly coming on, so I don't know what's going on with that. And recently it's dropped to, now I know I'm showing my range 294 miles. Now I want to point out 244 miles on this tank. I've already gone through 2 regens. Now when I did the VSE catch can, I was right about to do a regen. The miles were 5876 at that time, going by memory on that one. But I did a regen fairly quickly, and I thought that was cool that it did it real quickly. It didn't really affect anything. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, is that it's regenning more frequently, but it's completing it quicker. However, within that time, I mean, we've gone, what, like 80 miles, and I'm already bumped up to 60%. Now, I know that's not... It will vary, obviously, but I mean, we went to 60% within 80. I'm going to have another regen on this tank. So this tank is going to have 3 regens completely. All right, now let's go into what I changed on the truck. So obviously I just added the catch can, but that was after I've had all of these regens happening so frequently. The other thing that changed before is I added the S&B intake. And if you haven't seen that video, check it out. But I installed the S&B intake, and it's just the air box. Is that causing me to have regens more frequently? Maybe I have an air leak somewhere that I have to go look into. Those of you that have been getting the 150 miles on the regen frequency, comment what you have. Is your truck modified? Is it stock? What are you doing with it? The only other change that I did on this truck is it's warming up on our temperatures outside, so I'm not remote starting the truck anymore. And you would think that that would make it regen less frequently, but I do fire up the truck, hop in, and go, essentially. As you can see, my NOx sensors have not even warmed up enough to drive. But I hopped in the truck, and I was like, oh my gosh, 60% already? That's crazy. So let me know. Let's do a little comparison. Let's see who's got modified trucks. Maybe it is related to the intake. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's the fuel changed. I don't know. Are we out of winterized fuel? Let me know what modifications you have, but yeah, I'd like to get down to the bottom of this, see what's going on. No, I do not run any additives. Let me know if you run any additives. I do have some that I can try. I can throw on some hot shots, but I don't know. I'm debating on taking off that S&B intake to see if that helps bring this back, or maybe this is just a fluke of something that's going on. I don't know. Let me know what you guys are saying, what you think, the thoughts. Let's figure this out.